Joining me now, a very familiar face here to the headquarters of 11 Alive Television, Dr. Andra Gillespie, the Emory University political scientist and our 11 Alive political expert. So what do you think tonight? What have you heard that has sort of gotten your attention?
The things that have gotten my attention are, one, I was listening to the cadence of Herschel Walker's talks. This is the first time that I think a lot of people have gotten to hear him rhetorically speaking. And I think that he is exuding a certain wit and charm and homespunness that I don't think should be underestimated in this general election cycle. And in particular, I've had the sense for the last couple of weeks that religious undertones and overtones are going to be part of this campaign, much as they were in 2020, but done differently because it's Herschel Walker and because he's African American. And that was confirmed when I heard the speech, especially when they ended the speech kind of, chanting from Isaiah. The other thing that I think, has been interesting tonight is to watch Brad Raffensperger not just pull ahead, which I wasn't surprised by, but to see that, he's been hovering just above 50%. And so, I've been prepared for this race to go to a runoff. It may not go to a runoff tonight. And so it will be really interesting to see what the final tally looks like and whether or not Raffensperger actually wins this outright.
I've known Herschel Walker for toward 40 years, and I think the one thing about Walker as well is his warmth. He's warm to the touch. That's a big deal, whether you are running for office or you're sitting on a television news set or anything that you do in corporate America. Warm to the touch is a big deal.
And I think warm to the touch might actually help him overcome the fact that he may not be as prepared or have the same grasp or command of the issues, though he's trying, as Senator Warnock's going to have, and why by conventional standards he might not seem as articulate. Like there's something that exudes a certain level of authenticity that sometimes kind of overcomes the sort of lack of oratory skills that we have grown accustomed to with Senator Warnock.
I've got seconds left. I'm being told to wrap. Lucy McBath, surprised by the margin of victory tonight that we're seeing?
So far, but I'm going to wait to see what the final tally looks like. I did expect that race to be closer.